Hey! I'll be freezing up on me so I tapped out. Oh, okay, I see. I like the music. I wanted to keep going. I just clicked. And then it swapped over. I feel like it's chunking my frames doing the loading thing right now, though. Yeah, I'm gonna log out of WoW, because I do actually want to play this game, I think, today. You guys can let me know if drops start showing on the channel when I tab over. So refresh the stream if you have to, or let me know if drops are showing. Oops. Let's see. I wonder.
I saw everything. The connection between two worlds. About a century ago, humans were defeated by the Vulgus.
Oh, dang.
Invaders from the other world. Then came the Colossi, who destroyed everything.
Snap.
Humans resisted until they could no longer. Then they found hope. They were gifted the forgotten ancestors' power.
Oh, dang. I like this
Finally,
music,
they
man.
could fight with newfound strength. But another threat had emerged. Karel, the new leader of the Vulgus. His dark ambitions are driving both worlds to the brink of collapse.
Is that guitar in the back?
We must fight back. With the ancestors' power bestowed upon us.
There's
Descendant,
my guy. Do you see him?
Can you hear me?
With the horns?
I've been waiting for you.
There's my dude. I like the music in this game a lot already. That got me fired up, actually. I gotta tell you. That got me fired up.
According to the investigative core, the Ironheart is in the ruins. The assignment is simple. Bunny will collect it, while one of you protects her.
Okay.
So, who is going to take this on?
Let me choose our guy. That guy. The guy with the horns. That's my dude. I mean, Ajax.
Leave it to me.
I'm not even gonna look at the other guys. I'm not even gonna look at them. Leadership barely reveals his true feelings. He's super tanky, I guess, huh? Let me get this out of my face. There we go. So he's got a shield. Cool. He's got a jump and stun. Okay. He's got a knockback. All right. He's got a big barrier. Okay. When using a skill, acquire void energy. Then you gain singularity based off of that. Decrease cooldown and the effect is boosted based on the stage and void energy at maximum. Enhances the skill and grants additional effects. Okay. I mean, do we even need to look at other guys?
I'll go. I just need to blow up everybody except Bunny, right?
Dude, he's an explodey guy. Okay.
Seems like my kind of job. Wouldn't it be easier if I
don't care.
Leave it to me. Defense is my forte.
Yeah. That's our guy. I'm gonna turn the sound down here in a little bit. working yet, guys?
Wait for me!
Dang, he's fast.
There's no Ironheart on that side either.
Only this side remains then.
Let's get this over with. Hey, why is the Ironheart here in the first place? Aren't you curious?
Focus on the assignment, Bunny. Our objective is to find it before Corell does.
You hear that, Bunny? Focus on the assignment.
I'll check it in a second.
Yeah, I got it.
I'll mess with it.
What if those Vulgus creeps suddenly come out of nowhere?
Then I will take over. You secure the heart as planned.
Okay, let's mess with our settings a
So,
little bit.
do you know what the heart looks like?
We'll know when we see it.
Come on, hurry up.
Okay. Grappling hook. Okay. All right. All right. Haven't seen you play any other game. Oh yeah? Then what? It's funny. All right. Let me double check. Make sure we got this. We're going the right way. Okay, we don't want to make sure we get drops from them. Yeah, no, I'm excited to play more more Wrath of the Lich King, but this game looks pretty cool to me, so I want to give it a try. I don't know, maybe we don't. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder. I thought I had drops set up correctly, maybe not. Sorry, let me fiddle with this a little bit. I had them linked up, but maybe it's just earning the drop. Oh, maybe it didn't work. I thought it did. Ah. I think this is for like claiming drops. I don't know if it sets it up for me or not. Sorry. I want them drops. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. I see. Let me see 1 second. Okay. It might not even really be worth the fuss to get drops, but I kind of would like to. Give me 1 second. I'll start firing this up real quick. Give me 1 sec. Just a little bit of fussing real quick, and then I think it'll be worth. Let's see. What was that one called? One moment, please. Yeah, sorry for fussing around with this right now. It's kind of not a optimal time, but yeah. Gotta do it sometime. What is this? We're gonna mess around with it. Looks cool, yeah. It does look cool. I'm gonna go ahead and apply for the what we gotta do for the drops. Now we wait. All right. They should be coming soon, though. Hopefully. How about that? There we go. Alrighty then. Thank you, Quaylen. Alright, we'll get this set up before the next session. The only thing that's weird is that like you have 2 to 5 p.m., but I guess instead of it saying like afternoon games 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. when everything else had everything, it says just 2 to 5 and then p.m. That doesn't really matter, but just inconsistent. You know how it is. It's fine though. Nobody's gonna like not understand what's going on. Alright. So you spell on Discord? Well, brother, if you look at the second one, it's not. Here, I'll mark it for you. That's alright. It doesn't really matter that much. For your text, here, look at what I pinged. Yeah, I should have deleted the other one. How about that? There's a second one. F me, yeah. F you indeed. Sorry. Why don't I delete the other one? There you go. It doesn't take too long to render, does it? It looks like a kind of a big file. Takes a second to download at least. Sorry. I feel like it'll be worth. Sorry. Alright. Let's turn off. Sorry, we're messing around a lot right now. Oh, I see. Oh, maybe I should have done that. Game looks beautiful though, doesn't it? I think I'd like to turn off motion blur. Generally a motion blur not enjoyer.
I'll take the lead.
Is sprint a toggle right now?
As you wish.
Oh jeez.
Whoa! What the heck?
What's going on? All operatives report.
Hold on.
We almost died. I'm okay, by the way.
Roger that.
What was I about to do?
Resume operation.
The
Our
sprint.
path's
Oh
been
yeah.
cut off. We better find a way around.
The sprint. Do you have the option to toggle sprint? Guess not. All right. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not usually a huge fan of motion blur in games. Whoa. Sorry. QCV. Huh. I don't know if that's my preference either.
Wait, Bunny. I should go first.
Oh snap.
Pete!
Blap
What?
blap.
I'll come help.
Nothing I can't handle. I'll be there soon.
Blap blap, take a nap. This is beta. All data will be deleted. I think so. Blap blap, time to take a nap. I don't know if I like that for my abilities. Like Q.
I'm glad you're safe.
What does E do?
I'm just getting warmed up.
No need to brag. Come on, let's keep going.
Let me get this control. Whoa. Let me get my DPI in a good place.
What is all this?
Let's try to find right here.
Huh, there's no way through. This is the only place left. There has to be something here.
That's a big boy.
Space.
It's the Ironheart!
Oh snap.
Cover me!
She got some kind of rocket pack, doesn't she? Looks insane. Looks pretty cool, huh?
So this is the Ironheart.
The sound effects are pretty loud.
All of the volts, right? And 3 of these used together can end the war? It's so cool!
It feels great on the wireless cone mouse from Rocket.
Whoa, whoa.
That was great.
Listen to me. Just cover me, okay?
And of course we got the Vulcan 2 Max keyboard as well. Extra nice.
Hey, back off a bit!
Back it up, bro. What are you doing? You can't resist. Oh snap. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How do you guys feel about the ultra wide? You guys cool with that? Double jump? Oh, so nice. So nice of the Duvel. Oh, and hold on. And grappling hook. That's pretty cool. It's on Steam. It is. Yep. Not like super far grapple, but pretty good. That's clean. I like that. Oh, oh, I'm dead. That's the end, boys. That's the end. It's the end of my journey. I gotta test my capability somehow, you know? I don't know how much like lift you get off the grapple though, right? So you gotta like save a jump, I think, to grapple at the end of the jump. Because you don't get like a ton of lift. You have 2 grapple charges though. That's cool. I like grindy action RPG games like this, and of course the looter shooter style's fine too, right? That's fun. I can get down with that. That's weird. I'm not sure. This guy just looked like this, and I was like, yeah, that's my guy.
You're finally here. This is a space where your unconscious takes physical form. I have been waiting for you since the beginning.
Can you guys hear it okay?
I am your guide. The ancestors created me for the purpose of guiding the descendants. I have created this process as a way of accessing the descendants' consciousness.
Okay. Maybe you're actually, yeah.
Will of the ancestors.
Might be right.
Accept your calling, descendant.
Oh, dang. What are you doing to me?
Huh? What happened?
What are you doing, bro?
Oh, what is going on? I saw something.
What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
Uh-oh.
Wait. It's the Vulgus.
Focus up.
They found us.
Focus up. The Vulgus. Yeah, the character's name is Ajax.
Hurry.
I know.
Correct.
Target secure. Moving out. See you later. Alive, of course.
Bye. Oh, dang. Snap.
Come fight me.
Hey-ya-ya. I don't know how to roll yet, I guess.
The Vulgus attacked.
Oh, you can't melee that often.
Where's that?
Like big
coming
melee.
from?
I have synchronized
Snap.
with your consciousness. Focus on the heart. It must not be captured.
How do I crouch? There is a crouch. That's these little guys. HP full. HP full. Alright. Those little HP drops. Cool. Ow. I also reload by doing that? Guess not. Do I have another weapon? Oh, I do. Nice. Oh no. I'm gonna fall off of stuff so much trying to do that. I already know. I also need to make I need to make my other sprint button caps lock, because I'm gonna be pressing both of them constantly. It's called the first Descendant. It's in beta right now on Steam. All you gotta do is like request access and you can check it out. It came out like late last night or something. So I thought we'd check it out today. A sub attack. Okay. What's this? It's like a shotgun. But yeah. Okay.
You are under the influence of your unconscious mind.
I know some more abilities now. What? So what? Is there a reason why we don't have like 1, 2, 3, 4?
This is your true form.
Oh, that's weapons. Hmm. How far can I jump? Oh. Not that far. Can I shoot through my thing? I can. I will. I like snipers in games, like in shooting games. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that funny? Boom. Pretty tanky as my guy right here.
It's been a while.
Well, it's a third-person shooter is the thing,
Having
right?
regrouped with Bunny, I need confirmation.
Understood.
Third person.
I have arrived.
Oh, the characters? There's like 2 others, yep.
Bunny, report your location. Bunny, report.
No word from Bunny. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, dang, what is going on here? Uh-oh.
Corral?
That's not good. Uh-oh. Damn.
Time has
shouldn't have that.
Void energy detected. Report, what is your situation?
Oh, dang. Gotta go. Gotta go, Ajax.
I'm in contact with the heart. It's triggered an unidentified anomaly.
Gotta go. Damn. What the heck? Oh, hell no. Is this like a defender?
There's a grave walker. Repeat.
A grave walker.
Damn it. I lost Corral and the objective. Grave walker approaching. Awaiting orders.
It seems weaker than normal. You're free to engage.
Oh, this is a weaker one than normal. Okay. No big deal. Okay. Okay. Wow, all right. Oops.
You want a piece of me?
So, those parts can already be removed. I mean, like, how close do I have to be? I think I just already shoot the dang thing, huh? So what does this do? Okay. I mean, we're kind of going to work on it regardless, aren't we? I'm trying to grab on, but
Go! It's not over yet!
I guess we don't really need to, huh? That was an accidentally well-timed shield.
Finish it!
Okay. That worked. You okay?
Alpha, I lost the heart. It's all my fault.
I don't know.
Corral must not capture
Yeah,
all
these
of
things
the
do happen.
Ironhearts. We have to find the remaining two
Well.
before he does.
Two more, alright.
Sorry. No time to rest.
Cool. It's okay, bunny. Alright. Fire the link over, Quinn. We'll get that downloaded. Alright. Sweet. Thanks, Quaylen.
I never expected Corral to come in person.
Perfect.
We have to act now. Get yourself
Perfect.
equipped as
I
soon
like
as you
it.
can, then come to the command center.
So far, pretty cool, man. So far, pretty cool. So here's all the homies, huh?
All quiet.
There's some different skins already.
Do you need information about
Cool.
Just get to the point.
Neat. Served as a Descendant for 40 years. He's the Supreme Commander of Albion. Okay.
Looks like you're ready. Good.
Yeah, you just like request access, and it gave me access instantly.
Going
So it just
forward,
probably
your primary
gives
goal
everybody
is to
access
eliminate
instantly.
The Vulgus in Albion. I know this is what you've always done. It's your job, and you do it well. But we'll be taking a different approach from now on.
Okay.
We've established a new unit under my direct command, the Investigative Corps. They're standing by in Kingston. The Corps includes some non-combatants, Ironheart researchers.
Yeah, we'll play it. We'll play a little bit today and see if we like it. See if we want to keep grinding it. I know that we just got like involved in
soldier to protect them.
In Wrath, but we'll see.
Your reputation precedes you. I need you to be the advanced guard for the Investigative
I think we got plenty of time to get ready for
and
ICC and still
eliminate
check out new
before they
games.
arrive.
This seems up our alley.
One
It's like a
failure
grindy
isn't enough for me to give
kind of
up
action
on
RPG
you.
style, right?
As your commander, I have
Third-person
faith
shooter.
in your abilities. There's no point in dwelling on the past. All right. Get to Kingston right away.
Okie dokie.
Our people are expecting your help.
All right. I'm gonna take a look at these keybinds again. Oh, what mic and stuff? No. No, we don't want that.
I'm so tired.
What is it now?
I like the music a lot in this game, man.
Do you think that strategic planning is easy?
I'm kind of feeling it. I don't know about you guys. It's alright, don't worry.
What is it now?
Oh, I'm so tired.
Let's see, what are we gonna do for this?
It is easy.
Oh, I don't know if I want to. Yeah, that's fine. That'll do for now.
Is there a problem?
Headed to Kingston. Can I port there? Nice. It does support controller, yeah. Oh, thank you, Simplex. You're far too kind, bro. You're far too kind. Yeah, we're just getting skinny, getting lean for my bodybuilding show. Thank you, though, man. Buttering me up. I like it. Buttering me up. This looks nice. Yeah, hopefully the drop should start working here pretty soon.
The Ironheart's energy controls
I hope
the
so.
dimensional wall. Nobody can control its power. Those who wish to use the Ironheart
Destiny-esque, yeah.
underestimate that power.
It is cool.
The code of the ancestors is woven into the Ironheart.
Trying to get my sound balance right.
It has guided me to you.
Again, hope you guys don't mind ultra wide for this game.
The path of the ancestors.
It is
I need
beautiful
your
and
help,
ultra wide.
Descendant. We must completely destroy the Ironheart.
Oh, really?
There you are.
Huh?
I'm Marcus from the Investigative Corps. As the CEO is away, I'll be instructing you on your
I gotta turn up this voice stuff a little bit, I think. I like the music though, so. What's up, dog?
Marcus from the Heart Investigation
That's
team.
better.
Reporting on our status. heard about you from the commander. He says that you're a crucial member of our investigative team. So let's work together and deliver some good news to HQ. Should we get down to it? As you already know, several small enemy units have recently infiltrated various parts of Kingston. Fortunately, the area of the destruction is where their strength is weakest. We've already set up operation terminals in areas there that need your attention. You can go ahead and complete all operations at the destruction.
Cool.
Don't worry if you see someone else in command. I'll let you know if there's anything you need to know. Captain Jeremy tends to be very strict about confidential information. Oh, yeah. I know you haven't been able to get any proper rest for a while. So please, take care of yourself.
Movie with the board, yeah, you like it? Good.
When does Captain Jeremy get here?
So, normal mission, reclaim the mansion. Estimated playtime, less than 5 minutes. Get some rewards. Let's fire it
The
up.
Vulgus know something's up and will come swarming soon. You need to regain control of the mansion for the safety of the outpost.
Okay. My loot.
The recent fierce battle with the Vulgus is still fresh in my memory.
I probably want to make use of that, huh? First thing I gotta do is, like, reduce my reload times. Insufficient rounds, uh-oh.
It makes complete sense
Running ammo.
why HQ needed you. We can't face the Vulgus without capable descendants like you.
Oh, okay, so there's like blue, purple. Oh, I guess you have unlimited ammo for your main weapon? There's like kind of easy like guide markers on where to go and stuff. Move to the operations zone. Okay, this a new game? Yeah. It's in beta, but so far so good, huh? Oh. Yeah, I gotta get good at the mechanics of the grappling hook because I am not. What the heck? Oh, dang. We can work with this. Hold on.
I'll stop them.
Taking some headshots. Play this now? Yeah, go for it, man. See if you like it. What else is there down there? Can't imagine there's fall damage, huh? Is the music too loud or is it alright?
Things have calmed down. I've just taken care of all of them.
Alright.
Thank you.
Boom. That's one mission down. How about there? That might be a little bit better. Oh, let's see what we've got. Choose a reactor slot, replace the reactor. Okay. So let's see what we got. Got a weapon. These are my 3 weapons, right? Right, sniper and my shotgun. Oh, then we have this. A tactical rifle with special rounds. It does way more DPS. Does it have... I feel like I don't want to replace something that does, You know what? I like my sniper. It's pretty bad, but... Let's put that on. Yo, lol, thank you so much. Big Flex, those 11 mods. Thanks for pumping us up. Let's see what's going on here. I think it's got to be a better reactor, right? This is skill power. Yeah. Let's put the new one. Okay. BlizzCon? Yeah, I'm planning on it. Street battle. Alright. Let's go, let's go.
We need to secure a route to
Street
advance
battle.
to the large building on the hill. Watch out for enemy ambushes from other buildings and
Let's see
alleyways.
what our new weapon looks like. It's a ripper.
Noting.
Probably should be taking cover right next to the explosive barrel. Oh, she's a ripper.
You have
Do we have unlimited ammo?
extraordinary potential. You must have been the descendant
No.
the ancestors dreamed of when we stared into the
It's a
future.
nasty one though. I like it. I like it. Giant, thank you so much for the 17 months, man. Let me dispatch these little rascals and hit you with it in a second. Bit, bat, bit. Bit, bat, bit. Oh, oh. Hitting shots, baby. I like snipers. Even though I'm like a tank with a sniper now. Gunplay is fun. The battle definitely feels like responsive and good. Special rounds full, everything's full.
Reload.
No like real unclearness on where to go, right? It kind of just leads you around. Like that. Back it up, buddy.
It's completely understandable that
Have you heard of
humanity
this?
flocked to Albion. I mean,
I only just now heard of it like yesterday. You know, I think I saw one of the people in my from my management team also playing it like a while ago, I think.
Have manipulated Arcade,
Looks good though, huh?
but it has led me to you. I think many things will change in the future.
I might put spacebar as my role though. Looks great. Plays real smooth too. Oh, what the heck? What do here? Any melee guys coming at me? There he is. I might be able to reload while rolling.
Nicely done.
Oh, it's definitely giving you quests. So you see like the little quest marker? So these are like quests that you pick up and then you
No.
you go figure it out. Alright, let's see. Do they get anything cool? Just more defense? Yeah. Chuck that on any weapons or anything? My modules. Increase HP. Okay. I can just auto equip. Okay, then we have shield and HP. Okay, sure. We've only used 4 out of 26 of our capacity. Nice. Looks like it feels a little bit boring gameplay wise. Have you been playing it? Are you noticing that the first 2 quests of the game are a little bit slow? Or a little bit chill? I think it's fun. But yeah, that was my first two quests of the whole game, so...
But the alert system near the Allied power facility has been activated. You'll need to go there and see what's happened.
Let's give it a second, you know? The tutorial of games isn't usually the juiciest part. But I'm digging it so far. Hello.
The Vulgus troops have infiltrated the facility. We need to stop them.
Oh, damn. Oh, I have to protect the radar? Okay, I see. Gotcha. Can do. What's going on? Oh, snap, wait. He's going right for it. Okay, so he's like an exploder. Okay. Watch out for that then. Punch those dudes off of there. Another exploder guy coming and a sniper. Uh-oh.
We must find and eliminate the Vulgus leading the assault. Once they lose their captain, they should retreat.
Punched. There's the captain right there. That's a big boy, huh? Move about this bad boy real quick. Might hit the captain out a little faster. I think I have to just use this. Not that necessarily, but... I think it kind of gets into rapid fire mode, doesn't it?
I'll go and report the surveillance breach, even though I'll probably get reprimanded again.
Okay.
Still, I'm relieved.
Made it?
Thank you.
Oh, purple. Okay. Shield enhancement level 3 is what I saw there. Wait. There's something, so it increases my shard drops and something else? Okay. So comparison tooltip is this. Okay. Chuck that on. Get any new weapons? Oh yeah, oh my gosh. These are scaling like crazy. What the heck? Upgrade that. Okay. Look at the DPS increase on the shotgun. What the heck? I think I'd rather just use this as my main weapon. A little 3-round blaster. Just junk everything. This is 5.58, hold on. There. I like that 3-tapper, but I think I'll just use this. Oh, I have modules? Oh, snap. Okay, so that can do a chill attack. This can use both. So it does more damage and electric attacks. This now has more magazine capacity. Interesting. Which character? Ajax. This big boy. Cool. I definitely need more ammo for this shotgun. There we go. Alright, well the something over here. Cause there's some loot somewhere. You see a little blue thing? Did I grab it? Oh yeah. Not as good as what I had, that's okay. A couple little ways to upgrade your gear and stuff, that's cool. I'm liking it. Tom Clancy? Well, maybe. Talk to Bunny. Check the Bunny sub-quest? How do I do that? Okay. Yeah, I'm liking this. You guys digging this? This is cool. Kind of like a grind 'em up, looter shooter kind of deal. Down for that.
I know this is sudden, but the alert system near the Allied power
We
facility
need to help
has been
Bunny get
activated.
her groove
We
back.
need to go there and see what's happened.
Division, yeah. Can see that. Okay, we just did a Protect the Allies quest. We're gonna do another one. Okay.
The Volga's troops have infiltrated the facility.
I
We need to
guess.
stop them.
Okay, whatever. We're a little stronger than we were before, huh? Can run it again if we want. I gotta figure out where to get these bunny quests, though. Oh, get off of that, man. Scrapped. Not so far, I like it. Nope. Nope. Get off of there. There he goes.
We must find and eliminate the Volgas leading the assault. Once they lose their captain, they should retreat.
Okay, they lost their captain. He just sneaking behind me. Probably could just hit fire a lot more than I am, huh? He said they would retreat, but maybe not.
I'll go and report the surveillance breach. Even though I'll probably get reprimanded again.
Okay.
Still, I'm relieved. Thank you.
Goodbye. More loot. So I guess you could like farm it if you wanted to. Not super interested in farming it, but oh dang. Hand cannon okay, I don't think I have hand cannon weapons. Let's use that instead. You're good on gear. Put that on. Let's go find our other mission. Alright, so I guess this is if I wanted to just keep farming that one mission, which I don't really want to do. we want to go here. Okay. Cool. Sci-fi Wayfinder. No. It's probably more like Destiny or Outrider, but Wayfinder was like those games, sort of. this is much more shooty than Wayfinder was. But yeah, it could be similar. Let me grab my drink real quick. BRB. Pretty cool though, pretty cool. I'm digging it, but just anything is not accurate though. Gotta get my Legion Phoenix on. You guys ever use the Legion Phoenix fat loss support? It's good stuff. I think I might want to try taking it at this time of day. Seems like a good time. All right. All right. Dead Man's Legend talk about in Hardcore Classic. How long did it take me to shred down for my bulk? So I've been like competition prep dieting for about 4 months now. Alright. What's the DM dungeon?
You've already completed all operations at the destruction.
What's this?
That's great.
Oh, snap. The first Descendant. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty neato. Give it up, thanks, man. Yeah, we got 2 more months in the diet, and then it's time to make some gains again. That'll be fun, huh?
Follow me, and I'll explain the next operation.
Okay.
According to our intel, there is confidential data to be found near the destroyed theater.
That'll be cool.
But in order to get there, we have to defeat the
Wanna make some
Vulgus.
gains, huh?
It looks like this will be the pattern from now on. Defeat the Vulgus in one zone, then move on to the next zone. Do
Whoa,
the same.
partners.
We need you to clear the Vulgus from all operation zones.
So I need
we
to
can do our
get my
best.
melee.
Good luck out there.
How many shots do you have, dude?
Shit. Stop.
Oh. This thing was not reloading very fast. That was a lot of dudes. Oh,
Reload.
is it literally one shot at a time? Yeah. What the heck? Let me change something real quick. I'm gonna swap those 2 binds. There we go. I like roll on like spacebar, I think. Which is weird, but that's just how it is. That's how I live my life. Yeah, so I'm not finding like any purple ammo whatsoever. All good. Makes me think I shouldn't even use this weapon right now. It's kind of cool though. If this is pay to win, I have no idea.
Let's go.
Okie dokie. That move is getting the job done against those guys, huh? Spacebar jump, obviously, for most games, but like for this, it makes me think like, I don't know, I just want to press spacebar to roll. It's weird. It's free, yeah. It's on Steam. Yeah.
You need to complete all operations in the destroyed theater.
Okay. Did we complete this other zone? Yeah, good, alright. Okay. Can do. Game looks pretty fantastic, huh? Spacebar is a standard jump button for sure. But I'm kind of a crazy guy.
We need to eliminate all dangers so the investigative corps can do their job safely. We desperately need the support of a battle unit.
Battle unit, say no more.
We expected enemy ambushes. We need to finish them off and be prepared for more.
Say no more. Oh, we gotta go up in there, huh? Not real bullet spongy, these enemies,
It would
huh?
have been a huge disaster if the investigative corps had moved in first. There is a significant number of
Now I'm
enemy
throwing
troops
myself off
lying in
with
ambush.
the new keybind, as always.
Oh.
I think I am crazy for that. Oh, can't do it yet. Just be a little weird for now. We'll figure it out though. What if this button like switch shoulders? That's too crazy. I have so much ammo from other stuff.
You're next.
Oh my god. Dude. Gotta keep it better at on my ammo.
Blocked.
A powerful Vulgus unit has appeared. If
Can't
we
get any
defeat it,
traction?
the
Yeah.
rest will retreat.
People love these kind of games. This one's fun. Oh dang, okay. It's bright as heck out there.
Wonderful work. The investigative corps will handle
Okay.
the rest.
Just hit him with a little stun and slam combo there. Nice. No, it's a little bit different, but the same style. It is in beta right now, yeah. What's up, Hammy, though? What's up, dude? Anything better? I'll just put that on. Oh my gosh. There's gonna be a lot of loot in this game, huh? Let's make sure we just keep stuff scrapped, huh?
Let me tell you.
Wait! I thought people were shooting at me for a second. I was like, what the heck? But no. Yeah, let's crank the fire rate up. So I wonder when I take this, if I take a weapon off, if it will, if it'll, like, take off all of its attachments, too. Yeah. Maybe Outriders? Maybe what we're thinking of? Maybe? Oh no, the modules stay. It looks like. Cool. That thing has a lot of DPS, but it's I can never use it. Oh, sick. Got less recoil, accuracy, toxic. Cool. Yeah, I like that Riders a lot too. Alright. Short sword. Yeah, we're gonna need that. Just put everything on, man. Like a little slicer. That's cool. That's not where we are. Okay. Sweet.
The Vulgus have set up generators in the middle of the road. We can provide additional firepower support, but they still need to be destroyed.
Okay.
Of course, the generator is heavily armored. We can use the enemy's bombs against them.
Oh, can we now? Oh, what the? Now I have this. Which does what?
Let's go.
Not much.
Get behind me.
So I could just reload or swap. Didn't do much damage. Okay, going in. Okay. Insane. Oh. What do I do with these bombs? Oh, there's a loot. Can I chuck it at this guy?
Reload.
Oh, I see. I gotta go track down the generators. Did I throw the bomb away on accident? Okay. Got it. They made it, yeah. Took inspiration from Warframe? Yeah, probably, man. Probably so, huh?
2 generators remaining now.
Okay.
Finding the enemy's bombs is crucial.
Oh, dang, they're back. Didn't learn. Probably should let that reload finish, right? Want some more of this? Yeah, so the reload does not finish. You roll it out. I like those sniper rifle guns, those are fun. Yeah, the drop should be coming through at some point, hopefully. If not soon, I can take it off. But hopefully they're working. Not yet. Let me know, let me know. Oh. If they're not working, I can take it off the title. It should be soon, though. Oh damn, we're not even done with these guys yet. Let's just plop it down.
No chance.
Oh, that's like an AoE, huh? That's cool. That's it. Yoink. There you go. Yeah, let me know. Okay.
This is the last generator.
We can pop out of the
I'm
title
sure
then
the Vulgus would have
just to be
never
sure.
imagined we'd use their weapons against them.
When the drops start going in, we'll pop it back in just to make sure. Don't want to be deceiving you guys. Should be going like hopefully today. Game's fun so far though. I like it. We're just like in like the very beginning. Like just the start of little missions, right? Oh damn. Want some of this, buddy? Oh, right in the leg. So I can do my little search while I'm reloading. That's good. What's this? Some loot. Cool. It's beta still, yeah. We are kind of a guy that's supposed to get in the mix. So he's like a defensive dude. Oh, dang, okay.
Get ready.
Stand still.
No.
Need to go shank some guys. Oh, what the heck? Just spam spawning in. That big boy. Gave him the full business there. Okay. Those are some like multi-stage fights compared to before. Titan from Descendant. That's probably what the guy would play, huh? All right. Smooth. Little guy sound like SpongeBob. Yeah, this feels pretty good. Hello. Oh, I dropped the bomb when I rolled, I think. Okay. Looks pretty cool, huh? That's my dude, though. It's good. It's good. Any advice on being sore? Eat more, get good sleep. You can maybe dial back your volume a little bit. Like, don't work out for, like, don't do quite as many sets. At this point, you're training. A lot of dudes.
Take this.
Enemy reinforcements.
God. Oh.
There's a powerful unit among them. We need to deal with that first.
Oh, yeah?
I'll stop.
Who? Red guy. There's somebody behind me? Oh, damn. That'd probably be the big boy, huh? Let's see.
Nice.
As I expected,
Okay.
you're doing an incredible job. You
Thanks.
should know, it's not due to the Magisters. They
Okay.
haven't
Mastery
done
rank
anything.
up.
It's all you. Even
Oh,
orders
beast.
have deeper messages. I hope you can recognize them.
Let's reload all my stuff. Alright. I paid a PT for a training schedule, just pull day, push day. I'm so sorry that you paid somebody for that. Yeah. Sometimes you get good personal trainers and sometimes not. Kind of whack though. But yeah, I mean, like if you're sore, it's just because you're new, man. It'll keep getting better. Master rank. Okay, here we go. Wait, we don't get any benefits. It's just master rank 1. Feeling a little sore is nice. I'm trying to figure out what we do here. Nothing to do. As far as I can tell. We do get a lot of new loot though. So right now they're kind of not that good. But I think over time it's gonna get a lot better. And now you just have all these things to add to your character. It's pretty wild. Any new weapons? A submachine gun. What is this? A launcher. I think my weapons are good. Submachine gun seems kind of wild though. I'll put it on for that. What kind of modules we have for it? Yeah, just chuck everything on there, man. Why not, right? Load it up. Cool. Okay. So we got.
I can finally let you in on some classified info.
Okay.
Before coming to Albion, the Magisters had a
You don't get
lab
YouTube is
in
throttling the
this
Wrath announcement video.
That's likely the reason why there's been a
Is
lot
it?
of
I don't know.
resistance around there. The
YouTube's
top
stupid.
brass believe that a store of additional data has accumulated during the
Maybe
Vulgus
change the title?
occupation. But this is confidential.
Try a different
report
title.
directly to HQ as soon as you secure the data.
Yep. Well, I mean, Twitch doesn't tell you how long you've been familiar with my content. It tells you when you clicked follow on the stream. Thanks for watching since back in the day, bro. Glad to have you following up. Keep it rolling, brother. Oh no. It's got the SMG, see how that thing feels. Rap. Rap. Feels alright. Not a big submachine gun guy. Rap. That's a nice fast reload though, I like that. Okay, so I can. This is kind of rapid fire.
Reload.
Much more rapid fire than I was giving it credit for. What's up, boys?
Charge.
Bruh.
Reload.
Bruh. Definitely goes out of ammo pretty quick, though. Okay, so I think my abilities sometimes get empowered. Maybe? Kind of what it feels like. I don't know. Interesting.
I'm sorry. I did hear it was confidential, but I already read.
We're starting Kata, yeah.
Oh. Things changed so much while I was asleep. The data has become fragmented, so we'll need more
But
of
playing
it.
some Wrath has been fun. We'll play more of it too. No, you ain't got a sub. Although it is September, so if you wanted a sub, it is 30% off. That's cool too. Always sweet. Yeah, rapid fire with this just freaking lays the lumber. Looking thin and pale, bro. Are you healthy? Yeah, I'm trimming down for a bodybuilding show. We won't look as pale when I finish my my tan here. Let me link you something. Here you go. Exclamation mark gains. You can take a look at our bodybuilding progress on there. It might put why I'm looking a little bit thinner into perspective for you.
I don't think they're going to give up that
Getting
easily.
lean, brother. Getting lean. But I was joking with my stream saying that when you do bodybuilding shows, you go from the like people being like, "Oh, cool, you're looking good, man," to "Oh wow, you really must have been dieting or something, looking lean," to "Bro, it are you okay?" You know, so we're getting to the "Bro, are you okay?" phase.
Let's go.
And yeah, just getting leaner than most people will ever get to win bodybuilding shows. Not really familiar with that. Getting sharp. It's part of the game, brother. It's part of the game. Getting real crispy lean. Let's jump on this guy. Catch a reload. Although I do have a little bit of a cold, which is annoying, but not really related to the bodybuilding. Did that guy just die? What did he die to? I don't know what that was. What's up, White Knight? Huh? Oh, what the heck? How'd this guy get here? Can people just join my missions just rando? Huh. Weird. You end up getting less during these discount periods, or is it cut from Amazon's? And oh no, it's Twitch is the one that takes the discount. Oh, congrats, White Knight. Very exciting. Resurrection limit. Wait, what? What's this guy doing? What? What's going on? I think it just kind of like pulled me to where he was.
Back away.
Weird. Yeah, that SMG has not very much ammo. But I told you guys people would start being like, "Are you okay, bro?"
Oh.
But to be fair, those guys might just be trolling. Seeing as how they never say, "Oh, well, never mind. Well, good luck, man." They just say, "Bro, you look sick," and just leave. So who knows? But yeah, you can check out the Gains Discord, or I always call it Discord because we have a Gains tab in Discord. Gains Instagram and YouTube channels if you want to. I said I do have a cold, yep. Unrelated to my body fat levels though. Unrelated.
Charge!
I guess I should go and slice that guy. Okay. Well, I look like an explodey guy. We don't want to deal with that. Ow. Can I roll and get the fire off? I wonder. Yep. It's Teamfight Tactics? Okay. Gotcha. Well, shout out to Teamfight Tactics then, bros. Let's play some of that. Splat. So, I don't think I really like it that they just, like, put people in your game. What? I don't think I really like that at all. I wonder if there's, like, a setting that you can do. Oh, like, that does, like, freeze them. I like that, though. That's cool. I never did play Anthem, but yeah. I mean, it's that kind of like looter shooter thing. Yep, definitely.
Second data acquisition confirmed.
Snap. I'm in there, boys. Get him. None of my weapons have any ammo. What the heck?
Let's go.
Okay, well this has dramatically increased the amount of enemies that we're fighting.
No.
Something we can't handle, but definitely a lot more than before. Skill energy. Huh? Gotta regen some skill energy or something. Oh, damn. Oh, shanked. Light him up.
Did I tell you already? I'm so impressed by your
Light him up. There we go.
as well as your potential.
Outriders, yeah. I like Outriders too. Purples. Okay, so on the mini-map you can see what's actual loot. Well, I guess these little guys are just ammo. Okay. Fire it up, brother. Fire it up.
HQ is right to be concerned, but the Magister's security is very robust. The The Vulgus
Alright.
have attempted to hack into their systems multiple times, but every attempt has failed.
How do we do this?
It seems that the Magisters have been interested in Ingress for a long time. It's all related to
I
the
don't know how I feel about
Ironheart
this guy.
in some way. That's
Oh
all
my
I know
God.
For the moment.
Look at the damage on this thing. Okay. There we go. Shell up. What the heck? If I'm not mistaken, it keeps all the stuff, right? Maybe not. Okay. So if I do auto equip mode, it doesn't equip everything that it possibly can. But it does keep a lot of the stuff. Okay. Cool. Some loot. Where to next? Let's return to the command center. How do I oh, I have to move the map with WASD. Oh, that's weird. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. I have mail,
This way.
apparently. Lost and found items, okay. Oh, okay, here we go. So you have to, like, come back to rank your mastery up. Interesting, okay. Interesting. The caster doesn't debate on the reasoning about them, fair enough. I want to at least check it out, you know? Look kind of neat. Yeah, I feel you, Spider. You got so many games going, like putting your time to something that doesn't like stick around. I understand. I understand. Making games. Those are good, yeah. I agree. Okay. Gains. We're almost master rank 3. Just chuck that on there just for fun. I think we're good on weapons for now. I did not love that submachine gun, that's okay. I don't tend to love submachine
Success
guns.
of this operation will lead us to victory.
Even though they're like a tanky guy, I still like to use like the kind of snipey styles. It's kind of funny how that works.
We have to be the ones to secure the Ironheart.
Are you absolutely sure the
Yeah, I need more
Ironheart
ammo for
can
the
end this
shotgun.
war? Sending a Descendant to look for unknown material? Putting together an investigative team? The dimensional wall is
Find some
already
more.
unstable. Are you sure about this?
He just
The
goes around.
Ironheart is our only solution. The only way to end this crisis is to seal this damned dimensional wall using the Ironheart.
My guy's just waddling around. Wandering off.
This way, Descendant.
Like Destiny meets Halo. I mean, it's definitely inspired by, like, Destiny, I'm
It
sure.
seems HQ is faltering.
Warframe.
Look, this is the
Definitely.
legacy we must protect. The Ironheart cannot be controlled. Will you bind the fate of humanity to a mere object?
That's pretty
Humanity
intense.
endures. We still have another option.
I think it's huge.
The Ironheart must be destroyed.
Okay.
I suppose you're resting, now that the confidential data has been delivered.
That's pretty cool so far, man.
I'm contacting you because the support that we requested from Alpha has been delayed. In order to investigate Kingston, we need to clear out the Grand Square. As you know, Kingston is made up of 3 interconnected urban districts.
Ah.
If the situation in one of them becomes unstable, the other 2 districts are also potentially exposed to danger.
Huh.
If you can handle it like you've done before, I should be able to let you in on some new intel.
Like a dungeon?
I hate love triangles.
Yeah, I think it's like a dungeon. Cool. Hey, Morlock, big flex those 10 months, man. Thanks for pumping us up, dude. Good to see you. Thank you, man. That's gotta be like a dungeon, don't you think? Let me sit back and hit you with it proper, man. Big old flex for you. Thank you, man. Thanks for pumping us up. Hit him with it. Okay. Oh yeah, we've been moduling like crazy already. I don't know how I feel like people just being able to randomly join your game. I feel like I don't like that. Oh, there's the toggle. Interesting. Oh, it just pulls me into their quest regardless. Yeah, okay. I guess this is just happening now. So it's just like if players are doing a quest out in the world that you're doing, you just do it with them. I kind of like seeing all the little stuff popping up. That's good. Like all the status effects and stuff. I didn't know it was like this in Destiny. But alright. I guess that's how it is.
Wait.
Yeah, I don't know if I like it, but I can see it, you know, whatever. Whatever. Ugh. I gotta get rid of this crap. Yeah, it's in beta. You just gotta request access, and then you basically get granted access like immediately. So yeah. All right, boys. Here we go. Oh, we gotta have somebody in the hacking range, I guess. they coming from, boys? Big boy. Rat-a-tat. Oh, dang. Rat-a-tat, suckers.
Let's go.
Rap. Okay. So, next time there's a big dude, I'm gonna try my shotgun again.
Ultimate chill.
Cool. Some people are playing as Bunny though. Is that because they crafted her or something? Okay. Well, damn.
I'm loading.
That was pretty effective.
Turns out it was a straightforward trap.
Rip.
I'm just glad we were able to find it when we did.
Shotgun did pretty good work there, didn't it? Alright, well, interesting. Just reload everything real quick. Alright, well, GG's. Good job, homies. So you just kind of get, like, zoned in with people and then, like, just end up doing quests with them? Just because they're in the area with you?
This series
Okay.
of attacks on the power grid have caused power shortages. We need to replenish our power supplies with Vulgus battery packs. Break through the Vulgus repository security system, grab the battery packs, and get them to our supply box.
Oh, you gotta, like, escort it? Okay. What's this? You gonna bring it? If I understand that this is how the partying works, probably fine. So I have Envoy and my buddy, Mr. Martin over there. Okay. I mean, I can work with that. I like how the mods work.
No chance.
Like putting all my like electric damage on stuff. That's cool. I like seeing it all, right?
No.
Level 8, we're pumping.
Oh.
Already mastery ranked up too. Okay. Definitely peppering these fools pretty good. Once we get like a big enough dude, I'll shotgun him. I don't think any of these guys are worth the shotty quite just yet. It definitely is gonna be like a Destiny style, like looter shooter deal, right? It is not for the people who made Destiny though. But it's that style. Pretty fun. It's gonna be one of them like grind 'em up games, which is neat. I like grindy games. You guys know that. Boom. Dumped everybody. Alright, did that one get all disarmed or whatever? Wait, now somebody else is coming to join us? What do we do with that thing? What the heck? Is that for another mission or like what's going on down there? What's this? No. Is he doing a different mission? think they are. I was about to go help that dude out, but that's not my mission. Oh, snap. What am I doing? Can I still get up there? Yeah, let me just hop up here real quick. Get up there. Surprise. Okay, here we are. Rip. I like those little snipey weapons. Okay. Nothing is worthy of my shotgun damage yet.
Get ready. Yeah. Reload. Reload.
Loading.
Am I out of power or no? Nope. Oh, dang. So how many people can be on a mission with us? Because there's people who are over there doing something else. Snapped. That guy's just in the mix. Oh, here we go. He might already be dead. Wait, where is he going? Did you get him? That big shieldy boy's just running. The heck? Let me get this loot.
Great work, Descendant. We won't need to worry about power
Okay.
outages for
The
the
co-op this game? Yeah, that's what these guys are. These guys are players right there. They're just kind of like hanging out.
Loading.
No. Like, but you just group up just by doing the same quest. We're just in the area. They're like just in my phase, and so now we're grouped up, I guess. Not like officially, but basically. Yeah.
Loading.
So those guys joined. Those guys started this mission, and now we're all
This
mission
facility
together.
provides power to the outpost. We have to stop the enemy offensive.
So we just battle it out together. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see how it has him in like the top on the right? Oh my god, the guy's level 19 already. What the heck? What's he doing these quests for? Oh damn. Go from any other directions? Yep. This guy's just mowing him down. I guess I'll just chill here if anybody gets through. Definitely lots of loot on the ground. Ooh, the sniper freezes him. I had something like that in Outriders. That's pretty good too. Bye-bye. Yeah, these are my favorite weapon types. A little bit of long range. Probably sweat? I do not know. I do not know. I know it's in beta right now. Yeah, so he had like extra mods on him. Got frozen. That freeze kicks in quick on those guys. Nice if I can just snap this guy up real quick. The shotgun, predictably, does some work. I haven't been able to use it very much. Oh my gosh, it takes long to reload too. I mean, it's a pumper weapon, but yeah, it's comes at a bit of a cost to use, huh? The shielder boy. There we go. I'm like the frontline tank, just sitting back sniping. That's how I roll, man. He gave me his back. Big mistake. Oh. Over there. It is rapid fire, by the way.
Strategy. Target the enemy
All same
units
stat?
trying
I don't
to
know
breach
what their
our
stats.
defensive line.
All right, boys. You hold it down right over here. I got work to do.
Charge!
Got your back, little fella.
No chance!
Let's take a second to go off, doesn't it?
I'm loading.
I have like a big like AoE thing too. Yeah, you're fine, surely. I think I got them both in one hit there. That was close.
Wait.
Martin, you good over there, brother? What are you doing? Goofing around.
Thankfully,
I've heard about your exploits.
Insane.
You're doing incredible work. Thanks to you, the Kingston area will be much quieter.
Oh, there's loot too.
I'll tell you why it's a temporary situation when you get here. I have good news.
All these purples.
See you soon.
Big loot, baby. Thank you, Sam. And big old badge for Lex 11 for them 47 months, man. Almost 4 full years. That's crazy. Yeah, she's like a... She's got some frost attacks for sure. I just like sniping, just in shooter games in general.
Loading.
You do have to go back to Albion to get your mastery. Yeah, we did that a second ago. You are correct. So you can spam that mission if you wanted to. Let's see what we got. Level 8. That's good. All this stuff is new. Is it sorted in any particular kind of way? New weapons? Oh my god. What? What? A legit sniper? Oh, but it takes purple ammo. Look at that. The Magnus. What do you suggest? Just put everything on it that I can. Ooh. Ooh. Like that. Anything else cool? I think we should actually use this. Now, does it keep the augmentations? It does. I like that a lot, that it does that. Everything else? Trash. Except for this, maybe. Well, no. I don't. I mean, I want to use it, but I don't want to do that. Okay. One of these. More defense. Anything new? We could definitely use like an equip all upgrades kind of thing, don't you think? I think that would be useful. Alright. I'd love to use that sniper rifle, but I'm just like so low on... Well, you know what? I think my playstyle is probably more of a sniper rifle playstyle than a shotgun playstyle anyway, so let's just chuck it on there. I don't have very many modules for it, but... I'm more likely to want to swap to a different kind of sniper rifle than I am anything else anyway. Well, those guys are just doing the quest up there. Gotcha. Thanks, Quaylen.
Loading.
Let them keep doing their work over there. Over there. Yeah, give it a try, Tupac. Why not, man? Nay, come on. Come on. Come on, Miss Beans.
Marcus from the Hart investigation team. Reporting on our status.
Give me some room, Miss Beans. Got some work to do. Go get in one of those little baby beds.
Welcome back. Let me give you the bad news
it's in beta
first.
at least.
There's a place called Slumber Valley
What are you doing,
where
Nene?
no one
Please
ever
do not
goes.
lie to my
According to
keyboard.
our intel, the Vulgus have captured it and have stockpiled supplies there.
Come on, Beans.
We need to
Don't lie
eliminate
down
the
on my
Vulgus
keyboard.
in Slumber Valley
Come on.
so we can secure all of Kingston.
The baby bed's
As you
good.
know, Kingston and Albion are only divided by a narrow strait. And the good news is, you have great timing. I only received the details of the bad news just as you arrived. Connect to the operation terminal. My job is done here. Please, handle
Yeah,
the
the
rest.
beta's free. I think the
According
game's
to my
intended to be
data,
free too.
The road you need to take
Yeah.
is treacherous. If the Vulgus aren't fools, they'll use the surrounding terrain to launch an attack.
Okay.
Be careful.
Alrighty. Let's roll. That's good. So playing well again. Nice. Yeah, we've been playing some classic hardcore. We've been playing some Wrath. Not as much retail, but every once in a while. There's lots of games to play.
Operation terminal confirmed. Commencing
fun stuff to
warhead
do.
for operational deployment.
Yeah, we play. I
Please.
think I'm gonna be kind of
Take
maybe
care.
even focusing on a Wrath a little bit. Really. We'll see. But I did want to play some of this today. How do I get in there? Just gotta jump down the hole. This confusing your rotation for a warrior in classic WoW. It's just like auto attack, man. It's not really a rotation. Just auto attack. Let's say retail right now. I think it's fine. I just I think as a content creator, it's tricky because like there's not a lot of juices flowing with it right now. It feels like maybe.
HQ is relying
This guy's
on you
juiced.
too much. I'm not trying to put pressure on you, but with the way things are going, you won't be able to destroy the Ironheart.
Uh-oh. I think Modern WoW is fun, but yeah, it's like people are like super into it. It looks like just from like a viewership perspective. Oh, at least PvP. It's just tricky. But I mean, it's just log in and play, which what some people wanted, right? Super easy to like get ults going and stuff. That's kind of a big boy right there, isn't it? But I kind of like games that have like grind to it, and WoW is really like there's no grind to WoW right now at all. All you do is like kind of grind your rating, grind Mythic Plus, grind your loot, which can be fun, but and it's like what a lot of people imagine they wanted, but I don't really actually prefer that. Curiously enough, Yeah, I like that freeze. That's cool.
Don't forget that destroying the Ironheart is the only way to save everyone.
All right, chill with the destroying the Ironheart thing. You're obsessed. He seems relatively convinced, though. Oh, did that not hit him? Yeah, it did. Shank. Double kill. How about you, man? What do you think about the state of retail? Special rounds full, really? Oh, that's for like orange weapon, I see. God damn. I mean, I like that. Is that him for 4,000? Sheesh. Have in-depth elemental systems or combinations? You know what? That's a good question. That probably. I think retail is cool. Yeah, I think it's just like for me, I in particular. Oh, as a gamer, I'm looking for something different right now. Not really like anything that WoW's doing right or wrong, you know. I just don't. I'm just not really feeling motivated to like just sitting there grinding arena rating and stuff, like solo, like shuffle and stuff. I'm just kind of like, I want to have like either maybe some new experiences or like make some gains on a character or anything like that. And I don't really feel like leveling an alt really. I'd rather just play. Am I gonna kill this thing? Oh. Is that working? That's not very effective. I shoot in the feet. That work? Swing and a miss. Alright, let's go get it again. Yeah, so I'm doing like fire, maybe, or just electricity, maybe?
You're next. No chance.
Blammo. I see there's one big guy up there. I'll have to go deal with that. Ow. So many numbers. Oh, dang. He tanked it. No, I snipe you. Lily, I don't know why you're doing this right now, sweetie. Come on. Quit trying to get on my desk, baby. Has it been access for a while? I don't think so. I think the beta just became active, like, I think it was available before, then it became available again, like, last night? Maybe? Or cat Y. Good kitty. I just don't want to land on my keyboard. Don't worry, she's... Both her and her brother are, like, ultra persistent. And there's 2 cat beds on my desk right next to me. Oh, she can watch the game. She just wants to sit on my keyboard. Listen, I've had these cats for a little while. Don't worry, bro. I'm familiar with their personalities and their little behaviors. Don't worry. She's a good kitty. So both her and her brother are pretty troll.
Can you hear me? This is Marcus. Can you hear me?
Hear you, bro.
That's not my doing.
Don't worry, bro.
It's a sign that the main Vulgus force has arrived.
Uh-oh. Maybe I actually like sprint not toggled. Let's see. Or toggled, not hold, yeah. There we go. Zoom around. Okay. Yeah, these kitties are good kitties and they are well loved, don't worry. It's just a daily battle to get them off my keyboard. Here we go. We'll play some more Wrath, though. Maybe we'll play some Wrath tonight. I wanted to play some of this today, though. I want to check it out. That place seems pretty cool. Whoa. We got some work to do in Wrath today, though. Sliced.
Loading.
Where are we headed down here? Okay. Nothing much. First time you see me play like a shooter. Yeah, a little what the heck is that?
Back away.
A third-person shooter. Have to go get involved here with the other guy, aren't we? Go get involved. Blam. Ow, he just bapped me. Let me see like, how much damage does this do if I just bap him? Not much. Run him down. Not really sure what those abilities even do. Ow, I'm actually gonna die, I think.
You need to be recharged.
I'm kind of trolling a little bit too much. Oh, do I have any buttons I can heal? Actually, not familiar about that. Oh shit. I'm trolling a little bit too much. Oh damn, I'm actually dead. Definitely put myself in a bit of a pickle, didn't I?
Initiate defense.
Okay. I don't have the juice.
Loading.
What the heck? Maybe I should get like out of their spawn, maybe. Oh, I guess those little things on the ground are heals. Okay. I think we knew that, but hadn't really been making use of it. Oh, not that. Not that one. Am I out of ammo for this gun? I think I have more. Okay, I gotta figure out like what abilities I have enough stuff for. One back here, big fella.
Charge!
Light him up. Yeah, the little green stuff I think is health.
Some fresh material seems to be
Go.
walking about. Ah, there you are.
Out of mission zone. What are you talking about?
Ignore the Vulgus. You are strong.
There's a little bit of HP, right? Okay. Getting there. I remember hearing about Anthem. That was one that I never really dug into. So I have 2 shots with my sniper. Yeah, so the purple weapons are like... don't find a lot of ammo for those. I might just go back to like the orange ammo. Throwing a little bit too much during that fight though. I just got myself in trouble. Okay. So you take a health bar off of it, and then start spawning in dudes on you. Do I need to, like, defend this area? I don't think so. I think they tried to defend this area, though. Oh my god. The big dunk. The reload. I'm gonna get out of here, buddy. I think it's cool that there's a grappling hook, but I'm just not very good at it yet. Probably some pretty cool stuff with it, though.
No.
Yeah, is that my health bar underneath my ammo? Is that what it is? Kinda looks like it. Rat-a-tat. I can jump. I can jump attack too.
Loading.
This little fella. He's an exploder guy with a shield on him, huh? Sketchy. There's another round.
Loading.
Do you think Kingston is safe just because you've cleared us out of this place? Lord Carell has no intention of letting you go.
Oh dear.
Entering the Vulgus space. RK will come in handy here.
RK? What's that? Interesting. Oh yeah, it's Greg, like the shark. From Nemo. Actually, yeah. Sure we're all reloaded. I don't think this weapon's it, man. Moon Fragment Beam Rifle. Okay, see, now we're talking. I don't have that many good stuff, but much good stuff for it, but whatever. What the heck? I don't know how to use that weapon. I'll have to figure that thing out. Could be kind of interesting though, huh? Oh my god, okay. I mean, what better time than now, right? Looks like it might be a close range weapon. That thing sucks. I don't like it. Part's not good with it though. Now Samson's coming in for the troll attempts. Move, dude.
Loading.
Uh-oh. Maybe the beam's good somewhere. Oh. Try it again. I mean, it's kind of cool, but...
You're next.
I'm not sure I love it. Sam, stop.
Oh.
That boy don't listen. Shank, ow. So yeah, so I have shield and, okay, I got you. Shield and health and then ammo. And whatever that is down at the bottom of my bar, something else. Big boy. Whoops.
Reload. Stopping their attack.
My shield is definitely something I should use more often, I think. So my added juice, is that why this? Yeah, okay. Gotcha. A lot of guys. Take this dude out, kind of walk around this guy a little bit. Can I hook onto him? No. I'll deal with you last. Let's see, can I... Though I do have an empowerment now.
Stop.
Put the freeze on him. Did a little too much work yesterday, so I took off today to hopefully recover. If I still feel as though my strength is drained, my body is sore. Tips for speed recovery. Get some rest, get some food.
Let's fight, Descendant.
Happens, bro.
Shields are down. They need to be recharged.
No, don't die. Oh, see, now I see I'm losing health now. Greg? Oh, it is. His name literally is Greg. Literally Greg. Ow. Is there any health anywhere? Okay, your shield comes back up pretty quick.
Charge!
Take this, Greg. I was too far away. Oh, does Greg go back there to get healed up or whatever? That's funny. Oops. What you doing, Greg? They got his little floaters with him. Come on, Greg. What you doing, big boy? Think more of them little nuts are gonna help you? I'm on fire though. So I can just get one of these on him. Too far away. I don't like that weapon. Just shot him in the head.
Descendant.
Could have just killed him and shoot him in the head. There we go.
You will naturally
that was
become
cool.
quicker and more efficient as you keep going.
Tell you right now, whatever this weapon is not it.
Good work. Come on, we need to talk.
Attack rifle is good. I like those. The other thing though, that is not it. We are not gonna get along. That beam weapon. It probably does like big damage, but no can do. Are these all juiced up? Got anything else we could put on there? I think we're good. Alright, Sam. You can leave her alone too. Alright. Alright. Mastery rank up? I need to go get it, yeah. Yeah, more water would be good. Good call. Alright, nice. Read it, boys. Oh, this is a big upgrade. Potentially. Is a Cygnus machine gun with this one? Assault rifle. I mean, it might just be time to replace it. I don't know. It's like 500 more DPS. Put him on fire? Yeah, it just kind of just gives it just a damage source. Okay. Cool. How's this thing feel? So worse damage spread, but probably big damage. Alright, cool. Gains, baby. Gains. We do want to go rank up our stuff, too. Cool mission. That was fun. I haven't heard of that era, though. Sorry, Dopey. What do you guys think, though? I'm enjoying it. I think that we're still just kind of getting through like the basics, but definitely reminds me mostly of Outriders so far. But I really liked Outriders. I could still get down with some Outriders, truly. Warframe 2 for sure, yeah. Yeah, I gotta cut the beard a little bit because I'm leaning out my body too. Can't have some big old beard. I like it though. I like the short beard look right now. I think I can do 2 of these. Tighten up, bro. Tighten up. If you're interested at all, you can check out my my gains on my YouTube and Instagram. Pump those bad boys up a little bit. Hoping eventually drops will come through for us too. That'll be good. Is the Wrath Lich King video getting any love? Oh no, I don't think I would. I don't. Here, let me help you out here. I'll maybe try this out. Let me look at something real quick. Try to get this video. A little bit of SEO action. Okay. Play around with this thing a little bit. I'll try this out. I'm gonna change the title just a little bit on that video. See if it helps. Make sure you guys go show it some love though, real quick. Here, I'll link it to you. You guys go give it a nice little thumbers up. YouTube is so weird. how it works, and then, oh, it does not work. Here we go. Check that out real quick. Who knows? Who knows, Quailinator? Who knows, bro? Alright. I think we actually have another mastery to unlock, too. Like, while we're here. Oh, I guess not. So what is it that we got? With module capacity cost, Descendant module capacity cost, equipment inventory. Okay. Cool. Just bump up all of our stuff real quick. What's the purple one? 9, but it gives us shield out of combat. Whatevs. Oh yeah, maybe we got a new one of these. Assault rifle. Yeah, let me put that assault rifle back on, man. I'm down for that. I think it's less damage, but I don't know. I like assault rifles. The Ominous Hound only has a little bit less damage, but I mean, look at all this stuff that you can put on there, man. Kind of crazy. Yeah, consumables. What are these? Bunny stuff. Okay. That's how maybe how you unlock bunny. Oh damn. Okay, we weren't looking at this very well. Skill cooldown. Critical hit damage. What does it recommend if we auto equip? Put anything else on? Okay. Works for me. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go up here real quick. Be right back. Looking good though. So far so good. Make sure you guys go show that Wrath video some love. Okay. Maybe not quite that. Let's see. What else can we do for this little video? How can we help this out? Let's see. Alright. Keep it going, boys. But definitely go show that video some love. Pump it up. Whatever. Let's roll. What is this? This is called the first Descendant. Like a looter shooter. ARPG. Pretty dang fun so far. Pretty cool. Kind of like Destiny, Warframe, Outriders. I played those games.
The success of this operation will lead us to
that kind of thing.
I let my feelings
Pretty fun.
get the better of me last time. I'd appreciate it if you didn't mention it. The goal of the operation remains the same. Get to the battlefield and clear the Vulgus so that Jeremy can lead the investigative corps to the area. After you eliminate the Vulgus, Jeremy will search for the Ironheart. I'd like you to work closely with Jeremy as well. From now on, we'll be facing significant challenges. Now that Corel has the Ironheart,
doing good.
the
Yeah, so far
Vulgus
so
will
fun,
be
yeah.
more aggressive.
I'm digging
However,
it.
we've just completed development of a crucial battle device called modules. Go and talk to Cillian. He'll fill you in. Dismissed.
Okay. Okay, back to business. Where though? It's over there, okay. What's this blue thing? A quest? Okay, hold on. What's going on here? Okay. Just do it. Sure. Making mastery gains? Sure.
You need something for battle?
Hello.
If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?
Look who it is. To think I'd witnessed the greatest descendant in all of Albion. Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Cillian, and I'm in charge of modules.
Okay.
If I may. Modules are devices that help descendants control Arche more effectively by boosting the capabilities of firearms and body equipment. They're essential equipment that provide an enhanced battle experience. They're the new future.
Darn right.
There are various modules, from ones that elevate each descendant's unique Arche to ones that are compatible with them. What do you think? Exciting, right?
Yeah.
Let me tell you about the origin of these devices. Oh, maybe I should leave it there. Let me just finish by saying that the work of the magistrates is brilliant. So,
I mean, it's health and fitness category is getting some new streamers in that. That's always good, right?
Modules?
That's good.
Try to enhance any module up to 2 stars.
Oh. Yeah, I had not been doing any enhancement of them at least. Let's see.
Hey there.
I'm not really sure which ones I want. Oh, jeez. Okay. Do you have a recommendation? This is just legit, just firearm attack. This seems like a good idea. Launcher exclusive. Oh, I see. Oh, weird. Fire rate up is cool too. Let's just put this one on there. 12.7, huh? Alright, well now that we're master level 2, we can do this. That could get grindy, huh? Interesting. Not mad about it. Not mad about it, but interesting. How high do they go?
Outstanding. But that's not all. Listen carefully, because there's one more important thing to know. Even as the module's enhancement level increases, your total RK remains unchanged. We call that your capacity.
Huh.
The total of your enhanced modules cannot exceed your capacity. So if you want to equip a lot of high-performance modules, you need to manage your capacity.
Okay.
Just imagine if you couldn't use the enhanced
So
modules
we have
that
all
you
those
spent a
things
lot
that we
of
like
money
and
on
just
because you
crank
ran
them
out
up,
of
you know?
capacity. That would be a real
Pump
tragedy.
them up. Get
We'll
swole.
see each other a lot from now on, so that's all for the moment. May your battles always be satisfying. Goodbye.
Okay,
Can
bud.
we speak for a moment?
Where are you?
Well, you're here for fun.
The underground city.
We probably could crank up a bunch of those modules if we wanted to.
It is. We should be able
I might
to
actually.
evacuate children in the
I had a quick look around.
Just use all my stuff.
That one with the blue skin is a Magister.
Why not, huh?
They must be the one who believes they can use the Iron Heart to control the
What else are we using them
dimensional
for?
wall. I know you're confused. I understand. I'm just worried about you dedicating yourself to a dangerous goal. HQ might hold you responsible for any unfavorable results. It seems HQ is trying to close the dimensional wall with the Iron Heart. They must believe that that will make things safe. But they're incorrect. What do they think will happen when they try to block the flow of a massive amount of energy? The energy backflow will destroy all of Ingress.
Uh-oh.
What happens if we close the dimensional wall after defeating all the Vulgus? When Ingress starts to block the flow of energy, it will become exposed to all beings within the void. Colossi will swarm in and attempt to destroy the dimensional wall.
Well, they heard about
We
the
must
Colossi
learn
in
to
the
accept
beginning.
that necessary evil is also a part of this world. Yes, people seek saviors when they are desperate. But there is no such thing in this world.
Miss Beans.
Especially for me.
Get down.
I am merely a creation, made to guide you along the
Miss
right
Beans.
path. The path of the ancestors is
Why are you so
difficult,
persistent?
but not complex. You
Come
need
on.
only to hone your arcane and protect yourself. You have unlimited potential within you. And I know you wish to protect Ingress more than anyone. You are an extraordinary soldier. But there are things that are more valuable than orders.
1 second.
That's all I can say for now. I hope you make your
Nay.
choice before it's too late.
Move.
Please, excuse me.
Okay, that's fine. Stop. Okay. Think we're good. Trying to make sure he took these drops. Kitty cat, come here. What is it, Miss Beans? What is it? What is it, huh? Why are you being so persistent? Messing with me, huh? What are you doing? Miss Beans love. Come on now. I can't have you on my desk if you're gonna sit on my keyboard. Get in this bed over here. Get in one of them. I got two kitties in these little cat beds. Oh my goodness. So silly. And then she's gonna come right back. Just these guys are unstoppable. Unstoppable. Okay. Just fiddling around, sorry. Where to next? Okie dokie. Nah. I mean, do you think he's got... Oh, well. Kinda want to go upgrade my stuff again. Probably gonna find better stuff, but still, I'm interested. Just using all my equipment stuff to upgrade my...
Make you stronger.
My modules, I think they stay, right? So, like, different modules will stay. So I have different enhancements. Can I upgrade this? Lily, come on. Come on, little one. Leave me alone. So yeah, we have a bunch of different fire rate ups and rifling reinforcements. But I guess it's just probably good to upgrade them all if I'm using them, right? Okay. And that's determined by your mastery is how much you can upgrade them. Oh, and then it gives you like the little thing on the side. I see. Okay. HP, damage. All those seem pretty good. Fire rate. We have some resources. May as well spend them, huh? How do you get the beta? You literally just go to your Steam and just request an invite. There we go. That's pretty much all my stuff right there. That ought to do it. Yeah. Just increase all my stuff. There we go. Using my resources. I'll see what this guy has to offer, but I can't imagine like it's gonna be better
You
than what I
already
find.
look fine, but I'm gonna make you look finer.
Yeah, these are terrible. Yeah, no way. Yeah, just go to Steam and just type in like the first Descendant and then just request access, and it'll probably give it to you instantly. Real easy peasy. Hello, Seneca.
Have you completed preparations? How have you been?
What is this guy?
I thought we might go over the assignments that I have for you.
On PlayStation? Oh, okay, I don't know what that part then.
Ever since Corel caused the anomaly involving the Ironheart, the Colossi
Is there like a
have become more active.
like an app store or something that you can use on PlayStation?
The anomaly is called.
It is online
the Void
multiplayer, yeah.
Studying and naming such
I think I'm doing a little bit of a campaign right now, though.
You can help by entering the intercept battle. Talk to me, or join when you are ready.
Okay.
Do not forget about the Colossi while you're dealing with the Vulgus. The moment you let your guard down, the city will be crawling with Colossi. As you know, the laws of physics are distorted in the void. No being can survive
like a dungeon or something?
Except for the Colossi. However, you may be aware that, according to the formula I've written, you can defeat a Colossus.
You gotta figure it out. Platinum, good.
Into a temporary safe zone within the void. By my calculations, a grave walker.
It's probably like Destiny 2, but it's called the first Descendant.
Find a way after Corel caused the void erosion. It'll be the very first Colossi from the swarming hordes to arrive in Ingress. Its 6 legs give it additional move. On top of this, if the grave it's fine. Paired up to unlock them. It is mere conjecture.
Bruh. You just send me to battle, brother.
The space-time fabric of the void is extremely illogical.
Alright, let's go. What level am I? So you get this stuff. I have one shaper key. You can get this stuff. Oh. Let me do something real quick. It said it's like only normally resistant to like poison. So let's not use electric. Let's use poison. Chill is probably fine. Oh, it's weak to chill. That's good. And then cool. All right. Sweet. Let's go to work.
Have you completed preparation?
Yeah, just about, brother. It's very weak to, what's it called? Very weak to, frost. PvP in this game would be cool, yeah. Always down for PvP. You know me, brother. Always down for PvP. What the heck? Okay, so we have, like, some friends. How many? 4? Wow, okay. Dang, alright. It's like a little boss fight. Like a guardian raid. Just rocking this dude. Get up there, boys. Roasted. He's mad at me now. Ow. Oh, you get knocked down? What the heck? What do you think does more damage? You guys can come and hang out with me if you want, but shoot his little kneecaps too, I bet. Oh, I can shoot this thing again. It's pretty weak to frost. I think it's a good bet for me. It's yellow. So I'm gonna get that thing. See if I can grab onto it. We tried before, it didn't really work. They said that you could do it, but oh, look at this. They're literally called roly-polies.
Let's go. Oh.
Light them up. This is cool though, huh? Shoot those little things up as... Yeah, there you go. Now you're getting the idea, boys. Stand here, just let them have it. Almost blow that thing up, right? Can I grab that? Maybe when he was down, I could have grabbed it. Sufficient rounds. Oh, there's like rounds all over the place over there, though, huh?
Approaching the enemy.
Bust this thing off, boys.
Remove the part.
One down. Aren't these guys lucky they have a god gamer on their team, huh? one plate down. They got another one? Rat-a-tat, baby. Bust up those little kneecaps too. Oh, I see it. It's like available, vulnerable again.
Stop flying around and make yourself useful.
Who are you talking to? Oh, this guy got downed. Let me up, pal. I want to just yank off his little face.
Let's go.
Hold on tight.
Looks like
Got
a
him.
success.
This thing vulnerable too? Shoot up the little kneecaps. Need more of these. Is that pretty injured or what? Does that become a weak point or like what's the deal here? Oh, he's got these things going again. Bust them little things off. Try me. He's pissed.
Oh.
Bonk. I don't know what my teammates are doing. We're out here just carrying this whole team, aren't we? Handling business. Any other weak points? What's our next move here, boys? Shoot him. So the move though, Bull's Punch, yeah, he's a boss enemy, right? So. Oops. Let's really pull these out of here. Maybe get some more of this loot. Some ammo. Maybe just take him out now, right? Maybe? I don't see any more weak points on him. Just light him up, just get his HP down. Nice. Dun, 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 dun. We've kind of popped, we kind of popped off on that boss, though, didn't we? Look at that loot. We're busting up pieces. We ripped 2-3 pieces off that guy. Oh yeah. Good job, team. That was cool. I like that. Yeah, just gotta once you start ripping off all his pieces, just gotta start beating them down. Just bring the deeps. Nice. That was pretty neat, huh? Oh, Cuddly, good to see you, man. Big flex for the big 130 months of sweet, sweet sub love. Welcome back, man. Good to see you, dude. Checking in every now and then. Hope all's well, man. In the gains and gains. Alright, we get anything cool? Weaken recovery. Ooh. So you can slice them and you can reduce their healing. That's cool. That's a PvP thing right there, man. That's gotta be PvP in this game. It's gotta be. Have you played it all, Nifty? Maybe you're further along than I am, but I'm just getting started in it. So far, so good. Toxic resistance. I like that other one better. Tactical rifle? I think I'm using a tactical rifle, right? Not really using a sniper so much. Get diet in check. Might go away from powerlifting style training, go bodybuilding. I could go down with that. I could get down with that. You know I can. You know I can. Same thing. Interesting. Hello. How's it going? Gold drop rate modifier. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got some loot, boys. Again, I'm not like actually a huge fan of these like special weapon styles, but we'll put that on. That looks a little better. Wait, why is this so different? Uh-oh. There we go. Hey, buddy. What's up, big guy?
Just having this drink.
Just having a drink? What is that?
I got it from McDonald's.
Oh, that looks yummy. Did you get some good food from McDonald's too?
Yep.
Did you eat a hamburger? Yep. Good boy. Make you some gains, big fella. I can make you some barbecue chicken too if you get hungry. You're welcome, baby. Yeah. Maybe I'll slap this on. This 1500. There we go. This one was still doing work, but like this is ridiculous. It's a shotgun, does so much damage, but the high power rounds are just like so in short supply. And I like the rifle a little bit too much to drop it, I think. There we go. Why not? Oh, how much does it cost? 14? There we go. There we go. Well, that's like right on the dot, too. Good. So what does this do? Modifies orbit to be portable. Okay, cool. Neat. Now, this game has a ton of like depth to it in terms of all like the different stuff that you're gonna be able to build. Looks pretty neat, actually. Very cool. I like it. I like it. Yeah, there's definitely a lot to read, a lot to look at. Okay, so these modules.
Daddy got some good news.
Huh? What is that?
I got it from McDonald's.
What's in there?
Yeah.
Let's bust it open. Let's see what's in there.
Yeah. If you ever leave a card in your water for like a million days, you get a Pokemon.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Should we just like open that card pack right up and see what's in there?
And then you can't, and then you won't get a live Pokemon, just a toy Pokemon.
Okay. Can I open it up?
No. We got the leaf it in. We have leave those cards in water.
Well, I think if you leave the cards in water, I think they're just gonna get a little bit soggy. Well, I think what you're supposed to do is open it up and see what's inside the card pack. Can I show you? No? Okay. Oh, if you're gonna take your pants off, you can't be on stream. Thank you, baby. Probably actually could have been fine. Alright, guys. Alright. Why are these different? Oh, is it per weapon? That's the rule, guys. Gotta keep your pants on when you're streaming. Them's the rules. I think the modules are just... I think they're stuck to the weapon loadout regardless, right? Yeah. Not to the weapon itself. Oh yeah, we need sharpshooter for sure.